first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
Let's go.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas
Cowboys the crowd up.
And the Detroit
That's what we here for. Yep. Fair catch it, good. I heard it.
Signal for and take it.
I heard it.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Lockett. He's able to put this to the
Yep.
Big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield on play action. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
He marched right on down the field. Easy money.
Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be taken down.
Here come the flags. Lord, here they go.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Man,
We're feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he rolls moves across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw it is Hall. Looking to throw on second down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this one incomplete.
I did not mean to throw that to Gronkowski, bro. I really didn't.
Those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. Let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body,
that was terrible.
The hit. Even for those big tight ends.
I Barkley say that was terrible.
Can absorb that contact.
That was terrible.
Here's Hall on third down.
Nope.
And the Lions pressure too strong. There he goes. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do hit shot well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're just running in.
So that way, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
To throw, Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Mayfield. The quick slant caught. And he takes this one in.
I did not mean to hit that shit at all. Hell no.
His second touchdown
Everybody
of the
rushed in.
season. And the Lions add on to their lead.
This shit gone bad already.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0
Yep.
first quarter lead.
Worst luck in this damn game.
Cowboys nothing.
Hit the wrong button. Shit moved. It did something. Blitzed everybody. Run up, rush up the middle. Shit like that.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And a nice Nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
Off the play fake. Hall. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in.
The pass.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
29 yards.
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's the end of
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
It's again the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
To throw on 2nd down. Hall. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mo Alley Cox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On 2nd down, Swift. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
There for the tackle, Jacob Martin.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
His throw incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
From back there, it like that throw can get there all day. Next thing you know, the dude just floats out of nowhere.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
I thought that pass was high.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
A throw for Gallaudet is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hall now to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
The wide receiver animations are fucking terrible. Ugh, man, he didn't even go for the ball, bro. Look at this. This is some bum shit. Look at this. He don't even go for the ball. That's Mari Cooper. That's what he do? Come on, bro. That's trash. That's bad on the EA part. That's bad.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's caught by the big tight end.
That's some bullshit. He throw the ball. He don't even go for it. He just sitting there.
Inside the 20.
That's a 97 overall Mari Cooper. That's how he go for the ball?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That don't even look right.
Mayfield to throw it. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Mayfield down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The animations, bro, they falling all over the fucking place. Wow.
C.D. Lamb with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And he's got it up and through.
That's the score. Lions 28, Cowboys 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
And they let him get all the way back there, bro. That's some bullshit. Any other fucking time I try to go stop that screen, them motherfuckers just, there's like 8 people blocking. That shit don't make no sense.
Now Hall, off play action. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I didn't care that time. I just hit the button. Getting old, bro.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter.
Shit, he gonna score 100, though. Oh well. This shit trash. These animations fucking suck. For real.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe that returning there for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw it is Hall on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fox. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's the bullshit I have to deal with. That shit's stupid, bro. That shit ain't have to do that. Like, damn, you can't make a simple fucking throw, bro.
In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense. On 3rd down, Paul. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're
this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
First down, Dallas.
From the gun, Hall. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The kicker on
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Second and 3.
And they'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Here's Mayfield. He's going to get down to Swift underneath, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. Throw in deep for Galladay. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Back to throw. Hall. Open nose, dribbling. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And a Cowboy first down.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he's got some space here. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Lions 35, Cowboys 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look.
Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Brings up 2nd.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Now, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Here's Hall off the play fake. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Gain of 8. Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Operating from the gun, Hall. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get...
And his arms so trash. Just got to go for it, but his arms are so trash.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Hall. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Now Mayfield. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to throw on second down. Left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing what you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Hall now to throw on second down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hall looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, Hall. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Elliott. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Taken down.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mayfield on play action. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
That shit's so
down.
cheap and
Let's check in
floozy.
with our referee.
That shit's terrible, bro. This game is ass.
So how about this for a change in field
Really?
position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, well. Game is ass, man.
Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Lions 45, Cowboys 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with
Wow,
things
really?
looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Wow.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Today's final score.